Hi guys, it is story time with Nico. Anyways, this is about the first two times I got called an N-word. And I'm like 5 right now. So, to be called the N-word only twice in my life is freaking amazing to me. It makes it feel like this was real life experience. It's not somebody trolling or somebody kind of commenting on my videos and stuff. Whatever. I don't care if people say it on the internet. But if people say it to me in real life and try to get up in my face about it, no, no, no. I don't care if people random strangers say it. I mean, I do, but these two experiences kind of like help me build a thicker skin and you know just let me know that I was naive and kind of wasn't really expecting it, but I have to be more aware that I'm an African American woman and there are people who just try to piss you off or try to hurt you for their own good or pleasure or whatever. But anyways, first this happened on my Job Corps. I will explain what my Job Corps is in another video. But yeah, I was on there. I was wearing different hats, and I was in student government. And I was also a leader of the dorm, of the female dorm, and etc. 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 But to make a long story short, it was on a weekend when it happened. I don't remember the dates or nothing like that. I do apologize, but basically, like it was like a ghost town on campus because it was the weekend and everybody went out and had fun and stuff. But I stayed behind because there always needs to be one person, one dorm leader there, and I kind of just wanted to stay on campus because I heard there was streets and stuff. I was like, I'm gonna stay for that. So I let all my other dorm leader people leave, and I was the only one kind of there besides the actual dorm leader, not I guess supervisor you would say. And she kind of like helped me keep myself on track and make sure I was doing what I needed to do and make sure I wasn't favoritising people and whatever. So on this instance, this one girl was getting away with a lot of things and didn't like it. She tried doing it to me. I let it kind of go, but I was kind of testing to see if she'll do the right thing. She did it. So she kind of confronted me about it and was like saying all these things, and and I was like really not responding. So the only response that she could get out of me was calling me the N word, which is kind of low. But I didn't really respond back, but my anger was there, and I could have killed her. I could have hurt her worse than she tried to hurt me verbally. And luckily, the group leader kind of stepped in when she did because I didn't realize the clipboard was like really up. Like I was ready to smack her with it, and it was just shaking so hard in my hand, and I didn't really realize any kind of out. I realized it out of my experience, and that's the first time I actually experienced like real anger inside myself, and so after that, three incident reports were filled out from the female who hurled the slur word at me, from the other girls who heard it. Well, actually, it was four. From the other girls who heard it, who were witnesses to that, the group leader herself, and also me. And there was like a meeting held within the government, student government, which I was a part of, but they couldn't really let in any details because I was a part of it, and if they knew that I was involved in something that was hurtful to me, they probably would have expelled her on site. But they didn't really know what was happening until it was over, and they let everybody know who was involved, and everybody was very shocked. And I did forget about it, to be honest. I kind of like moved on, brushed it off, and people were kind of coming up to me and was like, "Oh, we Marshallese aren't racist, sister." It's just like, well, that one bad experience, and people were trying to comfort me and give me hugs and stuff, and I was just still very upset, and I did not handle it very well. And they kind of sent me to counseling and stuff, but I didn't really talk about it. And I kind of took it out on myself, and I just got angry. I was just so angry, to be honest. And I kind of like self-destructed on myself. And I even told my parents and my grandparents. And basically, the campus answered the phone, was like, "Oh, she's lying." I was like, "I'm lying? I'm just gonna lie now about like this and all the things I have done for you guys? I am now lying? Like, it doesn't make any sense why I try to cover it up because it happened. I think they were just trying to cover it up to like not really bring any kind of like bag of press on them. But if I went to like, I should have brought it to the press after I heard that and told them story what was going on because I do have connections to the press on Maui and I should have told them what was going on because that was BS. Like, why would I lie about that? But anyways, I kind of like figured out what I need to do, did what I need to do for them, and kind of like exit out of the program ASAP. And they can't really understand why I exited out so fast, but I just did. And also, I think they punched me too because I wanted to go college for them. They knew I wanted to go college for them, and they kind of denied me that right. And I was also pissed off about that too. So I was just like, I'm just gonna go and figure out what I want to do in life. But yeah, that's the first time that happened. The second time it happened, I was in Colorado. And out of all other places, Colorado, as for all the racist states I have been, Colorado happened to, be the state. And Colorado is known for its happy, calm, hippie people. Actually, want people say that, and their weed. So, I was downtown Colorado Springs with my ex, and we were just chilling. And I'm not a PDA person, public display of affection person, and just random one day, we were full, we were happy. The weather was amazing at that time. So we happened to be walking by the library holding hands, and this old lady came out of nowhere. I didn't even see her, to be honest. I didn't even notice. I noticed her a couple times. And she always gave me a stare and a look, but I thought it's just like her normal stare and her look. Basically, I guess she hated me, and I didn't know about it until that time. And she tried threatening me and called me the N word and called me a bunch of other slur words along with that. And I kind of handled it very inappropriately, to be honest, because I knew she was homeless and everything, and I was just like, I'm just ready to beat your ass, to be honest. I'm just ready to kill you. And I was just like stepping forward to her. Really, I was just like taunting her, wanting her to come and fight me because I was ready to fight. And my ex has never saw me that angry before, and he was just kind of like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm ready to fight." And the only person that stalked me really was the guy behind me, and I didn't really notice he was African American until I looked up at him, and I was just like, he was just like saying, "She's not worth it. She's not worth it." And the lady kind of retreated to the library because you can't, because she was a pussy and whatever, and would hide with the guards and stuff. But like, yeah, and I heard also she went to jail for something really stupid and weird. So I was like, haha, revenge, in my head. But yeah, I was just really ready to fight. But I need to control myself and, teach myself not to really react to people's responses and be a better person and try to walk away if I can and let that person mess up their own life instead of my life at the time. But yeah, it's like my two experiences of slur and racial slurs in real life. Anything internet related, I don't care because it's not real to me. Like if people throw slur words at me, it kind of bounces off at me because I kind of laugh and be thanks, thanks for like commenting and boosting up my video. Like duh. Or people who just hate in general. I just laugh at it and move on my day because I know I'm happy inside. But anyways, that's my experiences. Let me know your own racial experiences down below if they're good or bad, or if you were the racist person, then let me know why you're a freaking racist. Anyways, my name is Nico, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace and good day.